Hello and welcome to my very first guide. This is going to be a guide on clan citadels. Thank you for watching, and this is Wayburn RS. Here is the index of the video. On screen are annotations, which if clicked will take you to different parts of the video for easy access. Throughout the video there will be a house sign in the top left corner. If you click that, it will take you back to the index so you can go to the parts of the videos you wish to see. What I will be covering in this video includes how to get to the Citadel, how the skill plots works, and other facts that you need to know about the Citadel. The Citadel is located in the clan camp, which is situated on the south wall of Fealty. On screen is a map which shows a "You Are Here" sign. This is the entrance to the clan camp. The easiest way to get there if you haven't been there before is to Cabbage Port, then run west. And if you have, a Clan Vexillum. The Clan Citadel portal is on the west side of the clan camp. It is a big blue ball. To obtain a Clan Vexillum, start at the northeastern part of the clan camp, where there is a castle symbol on the minimap. Just right-click the scribe and click Get Vexillum. On the right side of the video, there is a map and a white square showing where to go. Next, run a little southwest to where there is a shield symbol on the minimap. There will be a Captain of the Guard. Right-click him and get a cloak just like you did with the Vexillum. To the west of the Captain of the Guard is the portal to the Citadel, as shown on screen on the map. To use your Clan Vexillum, you need to wield it. Then go into your Inventory tab and right-click the Vexillum. There are two options. First is Teleport. Click that. It will take you to the portal of the Clan Citadel for easy access to your Citadel. Second is Place. You can place your Vexillum almost anywhere in RuneScape. This is done to advertise and show pride in your clan. When the Vexillum is clicked, a screen showing details of your clan appears. This shows different stats such as clan leader, size, homeworld, and who planted the Vexillum. There is also an Add Friend button for the person who planted the Vexillum, so people who are interested in joining your clan can private message you, so don't forget to turn on your private so interested future members can message you for details. Once you enter the Clan Citadel, you'll see two differences in your layout. First is the world map symbol. It has been changed to a castle. Click that and the interface will appear. What you need to focus on is the right hand side of this interface. This is all you need as a regular member to worry about. On the top left it shows build in. This is how long it's going to take for the Citadel to start building. This is called a tick. And each tick is 1 week, so you only have 1 week to collect your resources. Next is count. This is how many full members have visited the Citadel that week. Not only do you need resources, but a certain number of members to visit the Citadel each week for your Citadel to not downgrade. Below those is a map. There are T's in a purple circle. If you click these, you can teleport to a major part of the Citadel. Every Citadel is different, so if you hover your mouse over the T's, it will tell you what everything is. Take your time to familiarize yourself with the Citadel. The next difference you'll see is your Skill Fortune tab has changed into a Castle tab. This is your Production tab. This is the Skill Plots interface. There are different plots where you collect resources in the Citadel. Let's look at the tab. On the top it says Woodcutter. Woodcutter is a skill plot that you're looking at the information for. Below shows the resources that are collected for it, which is timber. Below timber is player total. That is how much of timber you have personally collected. Below that is clan total. That is how much in total has the clan collected out of the goal of, which is on screen, 5,000. On the bottom is the resource cap. This is how many resources you have collected out of how many you can collect that week. Below the resource cap are tabs to different skill plots that you can look at the information on. All the other tabs are straightforward. Once you collect a resource, it increases the count and is usable upon collection. The only exception is for mining, firemaking, and smithing. Mining has 3 resources once upgraded enough: stone, ore, and precious ore. Stone is a primary resource and can be used right away once collected. Ore and precious ore is a secondary resource, which means it is only useful once it is turned into a primary resource, which is bars. The kiln is firemaking. It is a secondary resource and is only useful when it's used to heat up the furnace to create bars. Either ore or charcoal on its own is completely useless and shouldn't be collected if it's not going to be turned into bars. Smithing is a primary resource and is usable once created, and to be done needs ore and charcoal. When smithing, for every 1 bar you make, use up 1 ore and 1 charcoal, so as someone makes bars, the ore and charcoal will decrease. On the bottom of the smithing tab, it shows the charcoal, ore, and precious ore levels for ease of access. Now let's get on to the skill plots themselves. First is the woodcutting skill plot. It is obtained with every citadel. You just run to the tree and find the roots. Then click the roots and it will collect automatically. Just need to switch roots time to time. It is very easy and AFKable, as you can see on screen. The mining skill plot has 3 different resources, as I talked about earlier. On the ground level, on both sides are stone, which is the primary resource. Up the stairs are 2 different types of ore. On one side is golden ore, this is the precious ore, and on the other side is silver ore, and this is just the regular ore. You just click and mine, and just like woodcutting, it does it itself. And you only have to switch time to time. It is very simple and easily AFK, whether it be ore or stone. If you're AFKing, it's best just to stick on one side as it responds very quickly. The firemaking plot has squares with wood stacked in them. You just click the blocks and your character throws them into the fire to make some charcoal. It is very simple and is great experience. Once one block is filled up, you moved on to the next one. If you get a message saying that that block has been filled, then continue on to the next block until everything has been filled. After all blocks have been filled, it deposits charcoal into the ground and then you start again. There are 2 different types of ore that you can collect in the mining plot. Because of that, there are 2 different types of bars you can make. Precious bars, which are made with precious ores, and regular bars, which are made with regular ore. To make bars, you start by shoveling the ore into the furnace. It is best done by 2 people, one on each side, to shovel the ore into the furnace so you don't need to run to both sides to shovel the ore. Next, you empty the mold and put the hot bars into the water. Then you empty the water trowel, and once that's done, you start again. It's very simple. Crafting, just like smithing, is done very easily with 2 people, so you don't have to run both sides to get it done. It is a primary resource, and all you have to do is just click the loom. The only downfall is you have to constantly click. Otherwise, it has amazing experience that you can get from it. The summoning plot has 2 big stones in the middle, and 4 smaller ones surrounding it. The 4 small stones get powered one at a time and receive a yellow ore around it, and all you have to do is click it every time it moves. The only downfall is that you only can get 10% of your resources here. It is highly recommended that you get it done first, since the resources from here are usable in any situation, making it very versatile. The cooking plot is amazing experience overall. It has 3 steps. You can stew, you can chop on the large chopping board, and grill. It's all very simple. You just click them one at a time and it completes it in front of you. There isn't really any downfalls other than you have to click all 3 of them one by one. The clan ring can be obtained after collecting a sufficient amount of resources. You will get a message in the game chat saying that you have collected enough resources to claim your clan ring from the quartermaster. The quartermaster is located just at the entrance of the keep. You can right click him and click claim your ring. Once you have collected your clan ring, you can charge it. Step inside one of the skill pots and you can click on the ring to check the potential. This shows how much experience you can get out of the ring. The higher level you have in that skill, the more experience you're going to gain from the ring. Once you have picked a skill, right-click and charge your ring when standing inside the skill plot. The ring is only usable outside of Citadel, and it gives you 1.5 times the normal experience until all the experience is gained out of the ring. Clan Fealty has 3 ranks, tier 1 to 3. Every time you get a Fealty rank, you gain a star in your cape, up to 3 stars. Also, each rank of Fealty gives you a 15% experience boost when doing resources in the Citadel, for up to 45% experience boost. To obtain tier 3 Fealty, you must have done enough resources to collect your clan ring for 3 weeks, then continue to do so to remain the same level of Fealty. Once you have reached tier 3 Fealty, when wielding your clan cloak each week you can right-click it and get a Fealty reward. This is experience in any skill that you choose, which the experience gain is comparable to the Jack of Trades book. There are 2 banks located in the Citadel. One is at the battlefield. You just need to right-click the box of capes and click bank. This is right next to the battlemaster. The second is at the head guard. He's located at the entrance of the keep. Once again, you just need to right-click him and click bank. Tier 5 or higher Citadel, you have a theater on the top of your keep. The entrance is facing the front of the keep also. You can make plays and just mess around with friends. It's really a fun time there. The battle is located outside of the keep walls. You can teleport to it easily using the world map interface. It's fun when you create your own maps, and you can create any different situations such as battles or games. You can even recreate your own game of Castle Wars if you wanted. And last but not least, the dance floor. If you ever feel like getting your disco groove on, the dance floor is a place to be. Just one set of stairs up from the ground floor and you're there, and you're dancing and pulling awesome moves like I am. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you learned a lot from this video. All comments during previous video are greatly appreciated, and a rating, whether it be thumbs up or down, is also really appreciated to rate my progress. This was my first video, so any constructive criticism is highly appreciated.